given her the trophy at the start. I mean, if they knew what was going to follow, it was just
aware of this as well, but on Twitter at least, you kind of consider like a body who cares for you like New Balance does Coco Gauff, because they've been giving her the extra
beautiful cutout dress you've been wearing, and what can we expect from
Coco Gauff isn't just dominating Grand Slams. She's officially been crowned Footwear New Style Influencer of the Year at the 2025 FNAAS. That's right, folks. This isn't about match wins or Grand Slam titles. It's about style, influence, and stepping up the shoe game. A sparkling slap in the face to anyone who thought being world #1 was enough. Now the big question, how loudly is Aryna Sabalenka stomping her Nike-clad feet over this off-court triumph? Stay tuned, because the sneaker wars have officially begun.
should have given her the trophy at the start. I mean, if they knew what was going to follow, it was just two. But just from start to finish, the way that she played to win, directed traffic, hit every ball, just so impressive, Kevin.
Do you honestly think a fashion award beats a Grand Slam trophy? Or is this just the universe having a little fun at Aryna Sabalenka's expense?
Aware of this as well, but on Twitter at least, you kind of consider like a sort of a fashion icon.
I'm glad that people kind of take notice to it. So yeah, I guess I'm on tennis fashion Twitter. I don't know.
Do you wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you, baby.
The universe, it seems, has a deliciously cruel sense of humor. Picture this. You are Aryna Sabalenka, the ferocious world #1. You battled through paralyzing serving woes, racked up 3 Grand Slam titles, and spent endless weeks atop the WTA rankings. You're the second highest paid female athlete in the world, just behind your American rival. On paper, you rule the WTA Tour with an iron, perfectly manicured fist. You have the wins, the respect, the power, and then it happens. Coco Gauff, the young, talented, and apparently far more stylish rival, snatches an award that proves she's cooler than you. The Footwear New Style Influencer of the Year. The Shoe Oscar, if you can even believe it. The timing, impeccable. Sabalenka is grinding, celebrating her hard-earned dominance on the court, while Gauff sachets down a New York red carpet, trophy in hand, for her fashion flair. Across the globe, you can almost hear Aryna's competitive spirit shatter. All that sweat, all that focus, and Gauff headlines for a clever kilt. An award for influence, not for a 200-kilometer-per-hour serve. It's a reminder, sometimes the universe prefers style over substance, and Sabalenka is living proof.
Body who cares for you like New Balance does Coco Gauff, because they've been giving her the extra special star treatment she deserves. We saw Coco's round 1 Roland Garros fit, this light gray 2-piece ensemble, but New Balance gave her another fit for Roland Garros, this darker gray dress with a cutout in the back. This is the 5th outfit Coco's wore this clay season alone. Some players only wear one outfit for like 4 or 5 months straight. She started in Stuttgart wearing this. She wore this for Madrid. She had a whole Miu Miu collab fit just for Rome. And now she has not one, but 2 new fits for Roland Garros. Coco's had day and night fits at the US Open the past few years, which Nike pioneered for a while. But Coco started her own new wave, having day and night fits at the Australian Open too. And now she's bringing day and night fits at Roland Garros, where the women don't even play in the night session like that. New Balance is on another level.
It's no secret that Sabalenka has strong opinions about her on-court attire. Partnered with Nike, a global sports apparel powerhouse, she commands attention, but the buzz usually revolves around her sheer power and dominance, not fashion innovation. She has to go the extra mile to stand out. At times, she's openly voiced frustration with the standard issue kits, admitting she throws a flurry of ideas at Nike in hopes of making her outfits more distinctive.
beautiful cutout dress you've been wearing, and what can we expect for 2026 fashion on court with you?
Yeah, I mean, this dress was kind of like let's say, together work, me and Nike. I just threw a bunch of ideas I had, and I was able to push them to give me, in a way, like my own dress. And I think it turned out being like really cool dress. People loved it, which is important. And yeah, unfortunately, next season it's not gonna be that special for me. But exactly. Maybe we should just start messaging Nike Instagram and like putting some pressure on, but let's wait for 2027 because that year going to be sick.
The agony. Sabalenka is trying. She's pushing for her own style influence, only to be told, maybe next time, sweetie. And now the ultimate validation of off-court branding, the Style Award, has gone straight to her Grand Slam rival. The delicious irony is almost unbearable for the world number one. Gauff, on the other hand, isn't just wearing the clothes, she's practically designing them. Reports highlight that she is hands-on with her outfits, especially for the Grand Slams. She participates in design meetings, cuts up fashion magazines, and curates Pinterest boards like a highly paid teenage creative. This isn't a player showing up in a sponsor's dress, it's a full-fledged creative collaboration, producing statements like the New Balance X MU-W collaboration and the white Kilton corset top embroidered with butterflies and strawberries at Wimbledon. She's making choices, she's making statements, and most painfully for Sabalenka, she's being rewarded for it. The comparison is brutal. Sabalenka is praised for her power, mental fortitude, and machine-like consistency, reaching Grand Slam finals in 10 majors between 2023 and 2025. Gauff is praised not just for her French Open and Wuhan victories, but also for her ability to ignite social media with a fashionable twist on Wimbledon tradition. One is a dedicated professional, the other is a cultural force. The Style Influencer Award just tilted the scales of influence decisively in Gauff's favor. Sabalenka may be the world number one in tennis, but Gauff is arguably the world number one in cool. Their rivalry only intensifies the sting. After Gauff's French Open victory over Sabalenka, where Sabalenka squandered a set lead, the world number one dismissed Gauff's win as the result of her own mistakes rather than Gauff's skill. She even claimed her semi-final opponent, Iga Swiatek, would have easily beaten Gauff. The message was clear: I lost it, you didn't win it. A raw display of competitive fire, later tempered by a public apology and a TikTok dance, showing just how thin the ice is between them. Now, imagine that same Sabalenka, who couldn't fully credit Gauff for a Grand Slam victory, watching her rival receive this Style Icon Award. There's no way to dismiss it. It's an undeniable, clean, off-court triumph. This isn't about power hitting, it's about influence, the currency of modern celebrity. Sabalenka can't argue with Footwear News' decision. The award cements Gauff's supremacy in style, and in this arena, Sabalenka has no reply. The irony is heightened even further by the financial metrics. Despite being ranked world number 3, behind Sabalenka at number 1 and Swiatek at number 2, Coco Gauff topped the list of highest-paid female athletes for the third consecutive year, raking in an estimated $31 million in 2025. Sabalenka, the top-ranked player, came in a close second with $30 million. The difference? Endorsements. Gauff earned nearly $23 million off the court, fueled by her style, image, and partnerships with New Balance, Mercedes-Benz, Rolex, and more. Sabalenka, despite her elite ranking, earned roughly half of her total income from endorsements, relying heavily on prize money, even with deals from Nike, Wilson, Hoop, and Otmar's Pig. The Style Influencer Award isn't just symbolic, it's a tangible manifestation of the extra millions Gauff earns over her rival. It's a gold-plated signal of superior marketability and cultural sway. Gauff has cited Aryna as a fashion icon, praising her ability to master both masculine and ultra-feminine looks. She even highlighted Naomi Osaka as another WTA player with strong style sense. Noticeably absent from her list, world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka. This subtle but devastating omission underscores the reality. In the world of WTA style and influence, Sabalenka isn't even in the conversation. Gauff is setting the standard, and Sabalenka is left staring at the scoreboard of cultural relevance. The competitive nightmare for Sabalenka couldn't be clearer. She's fought tooth and nail to dominate the court, building a career narrative of relentless grit, ultimate victories, and triumph over adversity. Her Nike ad highlighting her serve is a masterclass in raw athletic power. Good luck returning that, it essentially says. Gauff, however, is conquering both the court and culture. A two-time Grand Slam winner, a Forbes 30 under 30 honoree, and now a style icon. She's winning matches off the court with influence that Sabalenka cannot simply serve past. Gauff's approach is both pragmatic and playful. Comfort comes first, but experimentation and innovation follow closely behind. She describes her fashion process as like a playground, a freedom Sabalenka might envy, given her own struggles to push Nike for more personalized looks. The tension here is striking. Sabalenka owns athletic dominance, but Gauff claims cultural relevance. Visibility and branding now rival match wins in significance. While Sabalenka can keep winning on the scoreboard, Gauff is capturing attention, high-end endorsements, and social media buzz. The Style Award is more than a trophy. It's a statement that modern success transcends points, titles, and rankings. Sabalenka has power, but Gauff has panache. She's accumulating influence, titles, and recognition that will outlast any match or Grand Slam. In short, the tennis rivalry is spilled onto the red carpet. Sabalenka's still the machine on court, but Gauff has claimed the crown in culture. World number one is impressive, but world number one with the right shoes, the right style, and a Style Influencer Award, that's the ultimate victory. Sabalenka better start cutting up those fashion magazines, and fast.